Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Oh, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. He'll try from distance! And that was too close for comfort.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Kobbie Mainoo, could have a busy time here, having to play the...
Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post!
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 19.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Matheus Cunha.
Brentford really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Played back into the centre. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And it's Shaw, chooses to go cross-field. Now the delivery. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mazraoui. He shifted it to the flank. Šeško. Out towards the flank. Shaw got a long way forward to join the attack. Obama! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Ouattara. Šeško. That's going wide left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Ouattara. Oh, it's come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Matheus Cunha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread to the right. Casemiro. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Ouattara. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bomo crosses it in. Good read, needed to be. Menu. And Casemiro. Here's a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Manchester United, after 41
He
minutes,
has given that the lot
number 18.
back.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the keeper's got it again. Diogo Dalot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be
Bruno
1 minute
Fernandes.
added time.
Spread it left. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shapes to shoot! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Manchester United looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And we are back on the way. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the shot! Bomo getting this one clear. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Ouattara, he's picked his way through. Mazraoui getting this one clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Menu clears it away. And he's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brentford are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he thumps it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. That's going across goal. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
Time then for the first
Matthias
substitution of the
Cunha.
game.
Number 30. Sheshko. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Manchester
Mason
United
Mount.
have the chance to go the other
Number
way.
11, Zirkzee.
Oh, good ball!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Cleared away. Gets a good foot in there. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It is a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 2 then.
Mbulu. Number 23. Shaw. Coming on the field. Number 16.
Oh, good effort!
Number 12.
That's just playing it safe
Hanya.
and simple.
Casemiro looking understandably energised after his goal. Some really good... And the shot! Mazraoui. He's under a lot of pressure there. Heaven. Mazraoui clears. Jensen. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Zirkzee. It's a really well-measured ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Tries one from range! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution
It
for
wasn't the best
Manchester
strike, to be
United.
honest, Peter. The pass might have been a
Number
better
18,
option there.
Casemiro. Coming on to replace him is number 25, Ugarte. Substitution.
He's in a great position here. And he's having a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Heaven. Aim forwards. And here's Zirkzee. Strokes it back. And that has been knocked clear. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. That is good alertness. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Malacia. Now it's Zirkzee. Malacia. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Malacia crosses it in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. Time and again they are repelled. And that will be the final act. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
For our charity fund, Chance
So
in
Jim, how do you
Football.
reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.